Growing up as a man that wasn't told to man up, it felt easy to tell everyone how I really felt. If I was sad, I cried. If I was frustrated, I talked about it. If I was completely overwhelmed, I just asked for help. I thought this was just how people operated. I thought we were all out here just feeling our feelings and moving on with our day. But then I got older. I stepped outside my bubble and I realized I was the odd one out. I looked around at my friends, my classmates, even people in public, and saw a bunch of guys acting like emotional brick walls. They were swallowing their stress, ignoring their sadness, and then randomly exploding over a lost video game match, football, and a bad grade. And I realized something was deeply broken. I know what I'm saying might feel personal, especially if you've been raised on a boys don't cry and tough it out mentality. But I'm going to say it anyway. Hiding your emotions doesn't make you tough. It makes you a ticking time bomb. And honestly, it's exhausting to everyone else when they ask you if you're okay and you say you are when you're obviously not. Society has sold us this massive lie that stoicism and showing absolutely zero emotion is the peak of masculinity and strength. We idolize the silent, brooding hero who takes a beating from life and never complains. But let me be totally real with you. Burying your feelings isn't a superpower, it's a coping tactic. Think about it like a soda with Mentos in the can. Every time you swallow your anger, push down your sadness, pretending you aren't anxious, you drop a Mentos into the can. You can smile and say, "I'm fine," all you want, but that pressure won't go away and it'll build up. And eventually, pop, it comes out. But because you didn't let it out naturally, it comes out sideways. It comes out as snapping at your mom when she asks how your day was. It comes out as isolating yourself in your room for 3 days. It comes out as toxic jealousy in a relationship. You think you're protecting yourself by hiding how you feel, but you're actually just causing collateral damage. Because I wasn't taught to man up, I learned early on that feelings are made to be listened to. Sadness means you need comfort. Anger means a boundary was crossed. Anxiety means you need preparation or reassurance. When you hide those emotions, you are literally ignoring the dashboard warnings in your own car. The real truth, and maybe the most unpopular part of this whole video, is that vulnerability is the hardest thing you will ever do. Being completely open about your fears, your insecurities, and your sadness requires so much more courage than putting on a fake smile. Looking at your friend and saying, "Hey man, I'm actually having a really hard time right now," is terrifying. It takes guts. And the crazy part? The moment you stop hiding, life gets easier. You form deeper connections with your friends because they realize you're a real human being. You stop wasting 50% of your daily energy just trying to maintain a facade. You actually get to deal with your problems instead of just dragging them around like a ball and chain. I know unlearning the man-up mentality isn't something that happens overnight. If you've spent 15, 18, or 20 years building a wall, it's going to take a minute to take it down. But you don't have to start by trauma dumping on the internet or crying in public if you aren't ready for that. Start small. Next time someone asks how you are and you're having a garbage day, don't say, "I'm good, come clean." Tell them, "Honestly, today's been kind of rough." If you have no friends, find a hobby, something that will make you happy until someone decides to come into your life. But that's just my unpopular opinion for the week. I feel like being an emotional brick wall can really ruin your life, and I think it's really important to understand yourself.